Hello everybody, my name is Curtis LaFew, and I'm here to travel to the south to find a better home for me and my children. We come from Scotland, and many of our friends also come from Northern Ireland, Northern England, in the West Country. We are mainly herders by first nature and love to take care of our sheep and cattle and other animals that we have on our farms and plantations in the South. Most of us are herders by our ancestry, and we'll continue that into the South, but we usually only herd our cows and our sheep and other farm animals because they are mobile and crops are not mobile, so it's easier to keep people from stealing our stuff and moving on to the next wonderful place in the South. As for our women, we like to treat them as chivalrously as possible. We definitely like to stick to the Southern code of being a nice Southern gentleman. And here comes my wife Pauline to back me up now. Oh, why hello there, Cletus. Oh, why hello there, Pauline. How is your day, beautiful sunflower? It is pretty good. I will check with you later on how everything is coming, if I can do anything for you or cook you any food. Okay, why thank you then, wife. As you can see, me and my wife are very happily married and plan on to be so for the rest of our life on our farm herding. Although if you were to upset my wife or family or insult me in any type of way, I would drop everything I'm doing just to stick up for them and fight you on the spot, because that's what Southern men do. They fight on the spot. It's very easy to live in harmony with us in the South. Just follow the motto of treat others the way you would want to be treated, because if you don't, then we're going to get to stepping, boy. Here in the West, there is no main code. There's only a loose set of guidelines that which one follows. Yet, in the West, there's always seems to be an unwritten law that everyone, and I mean everyone, abides to, unless you want a death wish. Hello there, people. My name is John Wayne, and I'm here to tell you a couple things about how the West would work back in the day. One thing you never, ever did was steal another man's horse. If you stole the horse, you paid with your life. Next, look out for your own. You always gotta have each other's back in the West, 'cause you never know what's gonna happen. Also, remove your guns before sitting at the dinner table. That is just common courtesy. Don't be shady like that. Also, never pass anyone on the trail without saying howdy. That's just disrespectful. We don't do that here in the West. You pay your respects. Also, defend yourself whenever necessary. If you need to pull out the guns out, then do it. Get the guns a-blazing. Dinner. Okay. And that's how we treat our women in the West. So if you have any problem with me, my wife, or anything else of that matter, we could settle it in a duel, because that's how men settle things in the West. Why, hello there. My name is Lord Wellington, and I'm from Europe, but I have come to the Northeast because there's much better work and much higher pay for skilled workers. Because we are industrializing, the North and the West are especially getting more and more immigrants every single day. Because of all these poverty-stricken immigrants, they have led the wealthy class to become a very select few amount of people, including myself, Lord Wellington, and my friends, other Wellingtons. Being a rich male in New York in the 1880s really puts a damper on the idea of having a wife at this age, because for me, I'm filthy rich, and I like to spend it the way I like to spend it, with not a wife. us Northerners tend to follow the code of honor that you do whatever that makes you successful, and always family first, and